Golden State Warriors have been in a mediocre state since winning the NBA championship in 2022. In the 2022-23 season, they had a 44-38 record and lost in the semifinals. In the 2023-24 season, they had a 46-36 record and lost in the play-in tournament. Then this past year, they had a record of 48-34 and again lost in the semifinals. The Warriors are in one of the worst spots you could be in the NBA, and that is being mediocre. Hey, go to takes. Let me say go to take real quick. Man, that felt good.
And I gotta worry about trade talk. I'm the MVP. I'm the MVP of this league. The best basketball players in the world. I was honored with the MVP. The MVP, the best basketball player in the world. And when I lose, this is what I gotta go through.
You're up 2-0. What's the story? Are you not happy, or you're only half happy, or?
Still to be happy about.
You're up 2-0.
Job's not finished. Job finished? I don't think so.
Okay.
Fellas, we work all year long for it, man. Shaq the man, most dominant player in the world. It's championship, it's ours. Love it, it's beautiful. Mwah, 2G, baby, you love it. We out.
The Golden State Warriors were seen as some of the models to follow when it comes to producing a dynasty. They were able to build a core of 3 players and build a surrounding roster that produced 3 NBA championships and 5 NBA finals in a row. Stephen Curry, do I really have to give this nigga an introduction? Curry is the backbone of this team, and his ability to change the dynamic of this team due to his shooting ability, which will cause a lot of gravity, his underrated playmaking, and his improvement in his creating and finishing ability helped a lot. Klay Thompson is a sharpshooter, but also a good defender in his own right, and was a shot creator as well. Draymond Green. He has issues, but he is indeed needed. He is deemed a Swiss Army knife and is a versatile defender and a great playmaker that helped define some series. So, what happened? After the 2019 NBA Finals, Klay Thompson was injured and was out for an entire season. The Warriors snagged D'Lo as Kevin Durant went to the Brooklyn Nets. I'll show the rest of the roster on the screen. Yeah, Curry and Draymond were tasked with holding this Warriors team in the absence of KD and Klay. But Curry was injured this season and was out for the whole season. But with this injury, there was a positive effect. The Warriors was gifted with the 2nd overall pick, and as we know, they drafted James Wiseman. Also, Kuminga, Moses Moody, all these players later on. But the Warriors decided to invoke a very risky plan with these young players. They decided to build a young core while also building a championship team. While it did work out in 2022, after the fact is where the conversation is about to start. The title of this video isn't clickbait. I truly believe this as a Warriors fan. Mediocrity is the worst state a franchise could be in. This Warriors team isn't good enough to win the NBA championship, and they're not bad enough to get their future from the draft. James Wiseman was a bust, and will never be able to become the cornerstone center that the Warriors wanted. A draft where they could have gotten LaMelo Ball, Tyrese Halliburton, Tyrese Maxey, and Jaden McDaniels. In 2021, where Kuminga was drafted, it was before Franz Wagner, and then the same draft, Moses Moody was drafted for Alfred Sengun, Trey Murphy, and Bose Highland. I'm bringing up these picks because based on the Warriors' plan, these should have been better options. Even at the time of these picks, I didn't want Wiseman drafted. We'll get to my opinion later on. Poole. Wiseman, Kuminga, Moody, and now B-Pod when he was on this team is just not a good enough plan as we can see right now. Poole was knocked out of the Warriors facility. Wiseman is a bust and now in the Pacers, and that leaves Kuminga, and he is in limbo with the Warriors office as we speak. Blowing up this Warriors team can be seen as an extreme, but it is the only logical option. Instead of building around Curry, Klay, and Draymond, they instead tried to build 2 different teams at once. The 2nd overall pick should have been traded because now it's coming back to hurt us. Kuminga wants a contract, but instead the Warriors front office are trying to give him a team option. Now, why a team option go to takes? Because the Warriors want to be flexible in order to try to sign Giannis and Jokic. Want to be flexible to sign Giannis and Jokic, which doesn't make any sense. First, this mindset is the reason why Klay Thompson is no longer Golden State Warriors. Because while I don't agree with Klay getting the amount of money he wanted, The fact that the Warriors tried to backdoor him is what bothers me. And they didn't even get the free agent they wanted, which was Paul George. But the Kuminga thing doesn't make any sense. Curry, Draymond, and Butler will be out of contract, so no one of value will be on this team besides Moses Moody. Kuminga's in a certain limbo because Steve Kerr, the head coach, has actively came out and said that Kuminga does not fit the system or team, but once he does, he will get minutes. But the front office claims that they're for Kuminga, but yet when they're getting offers for him, they're trying to give him a team option. Due to the new CBA, it isn't a way for the Warriors to have enough cap and try to get definite role players. So instead of trading Kuminga for Malik Monk, we are instead playing back and forth with Jonathan Kuminga. The Warriors have it to October 1st to make a decision, or Kuminga will automatically get a qualifying offer and they will essentially lose him as we have a no trade clause and be a free agent next year. So here we are, this year, having a roster of Stephen Curry, Jimmy Butler, Draymond Green, Quentin Post, Moses Moody, B-Pods, TJC, Buddy Hield, and then these other two people. In a Western Conference, where the Rockets got better, the Nuggets, the Thunder re-signed their core and are trying to repeat as champions. The Warriors are in a very tough spot right now, and the Warriors being content about the fact that they're mediocre is really frustrating me. The team had their best chance last season, and unfortunately Curry got injured and it hurt their chances. I still 100% think we'll lost to the Thunder even if we beat the Timberwolves, but it would have been our best chance. Unless we are making a trade, we are banking on a 37-year-old Stephen Curry, 36-year-old Jimmy Butler, and a 35-year-old Draymond Green to lead this team to a play-in tournament or a first-round exit. As a Warriors fan, I'm going to watch this team obviously, and I'm going to be delusional by default, but realistically, we need to blow this team up and start over the best we can. Hopefully Curry will prioritize his career, because right now I'm watching him carry trash at his advanced age, and it's making me sad. Hope you enjoy my Golden Take. This has been Golden Takes.